Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Now we are taking new topic that is called refraction of light. This is second part of this chapter. In first part, we read about the reflection of light and the spherical mirrors. In this part, we are going to discuss the reflection of light and the lenses through which reflection of light takes place. So, what is the refraction of light? It is another phenomena. It is different from what we learned about, what we have learned about reflection of light. So these are two phenomena, properties of light. One is reflection of light, and second is refraction of light. So in reflection of light, we know that when light strikes a certain surface, when light is coming from a medium and it strikes a certain surface, it is sent back into the same medium by changing its path. By changing its path, this is called a reflection of light. So in reflection of light, path of light changes only, but the medium does not change. Medium remains the same. So अगर हम लेंगे एक मीडियम लेंगे, यानी इसको बोलते हैं homogeneous medium. By homogeneous medium we mean that a medium which has the same property at every point. When the property or the medium is same at every point, the medium is called homogeneous medium. In a homogeneous medium, light travels in straight lines. That is called, that हमने पढ़ा electric propagation of light. But when the ray of light travels from one medium to another, so these are the two media. This is the interface which separates the media to 1 and 2 in contact. When it moves from one medium to another, this path of light changes. It does not move in that straight line. It bends. The path of light changes when it goes from one medium to another. This phenomenon actually is called refraction of light. So bending of light takes place when it passes from one medium to another on entering. Bending of light on entering another media. When it goes from one medium to another, that is called a refraction of light. So you should know that the refraction of light takes place at the interface. This is interface or the line of separation which separates the medium 1 from medium 2. So this is the incident ray. This is the normal here, NO and dash. So it bends like this. Either it bends towards normal or bends away from the normal. ये हमें बाद में पढ़ना है. Why light कब ये bend होगी towards normal, कब ये bend होगी away from the normal. Here, this is the incident ray AO. When it strikes this interface at point of incidence O, it is refracted along B. Refracted, not reflected. Refracted along OB. So AO is the incident ray, OB is the refracted ray. This is the plane of incidence. This is the plane of refraction. So here angle is formed, that is angle I. Here another angle is formed, that is angle R. Angle I is the angle of incidence. The angle which the incident ray makes with the normal refracted angle or angle of refraction is the angle which the refracted ray makes with the normal at the point of incidence, refracted ray. So in reflection of light, I is always equal to R. Angle I and angle R are equal. Angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. But in a refraction of light, I is never equal to R. Yani angle of incidence is never equal to angle of refraction. In our case, or an angle of refraction is either less than I or more than I. So when it is less than I, it it bends towards normal. When it is more than I, it bends away from the normal. So now what is refraction of light? The bending of light. The bending of light, or change in the path of light from its straight line path when it crosses, as it crosses the line of separation of two media. This is called a refraction of light. refraction of light. So हाँ, अगर हम ये लेंगे, या यहाँ में हमने इंसिडेंट रे हैं जो हैं, यह हमने ओब्लिकली ली, व्हेन इट इज़ मेड टू फॉल ऑन द इंटरफेस ओब्लिकली. जब हम इस तरीके से लेंगे नॉर्मली, दिस इज़ द इंटरफेस विच सेपरेट द मीडियम 2 एंड मीडियम 1, यह हमें नॉर्मल है, यहीं से हमें इंसिडेंट रे लेंगे लाइक दिस. नॉर्मल भी यहीं से हैं, इंसिडेंट रे भी यहीं से हैं. इसमें इससे यहाँ से यहाँ क्या होगा, लाइट को it goes down, it passes the medium, when it enters the medium, it maintains its straight line path. यहाँ बेंड नहीं होगी. इसका मतलब है ये जो डेफिनेशन है, यह हमने पढ़े बेंडिंग ऑफ लाइट, it is not complete definition of the reflection of light. So it fails here when the incident ray is made to fall on the interface perpendicularly. तो फिर बेस्ट डेफिनेशन क्या है रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट? बेस्ट डेफिनेशन ये है, जब ये एक मीडियम से दूसरे मीडियम में जाती है लाइट, चेंज इन द वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट टेक्स प्लेस. वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट जो है वो सेम नहीं रहती हैं, वो चेंज होती हैं. वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट changes when it goes from medium 1 to medium 2. This is actually the cause of reflection, as well as the best definition of refraction of light is when light ray moves from one medium to another, the change in the velocity of light takes place. So when this is about the this is the refraction of light. इसके बाद हमें पढ़ना है जब लाइट वन मीडियम से दूसरे मीडियम में जाती हैं, ये बेंड होती हैं, क्या ये बेंड टुवर्ड्स नॉर्मल होगी, क्या ये बेंड अवे फ्रॉम द नॉर्मल होगी. इसके लिए हमें दूसरा कंसेप्ट पढ़ना है. इसके लिए ये ज़रूरी समझना है वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इन वैक्यूम. कंसेप्ट ऑफ वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट या रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स में. Velocity of light in vacuum or speed of light in vacuum, it is fundamental constant in nature. It is denoted by c. C is the velocity of speed or velocity of light in vacuum. That is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Air में जो velocity of light, that is somewhat less than this, but marginally. So in air velocity of light is taken as velocity of light in air is taken as approximately equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. How? But it is marginally less than this velocity of light in vacuum. So we are taking these approximately same. Velocity of light in air in vacuum is equal to velocity of light in air, that is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. But हमें पता है जब लाइट मूव होगी किसी सबस्टेंस में, ट्रांसपेरेंट सबस्टेंस में, इसको बोलते हैं हम ऑप्टिकल मीडियम. आयर इज ऑप्टिकल मीडियम, वाटर ऑप्टिकल मीडियम, ग्लास ऑप्टिकल मीडियम, कैरोसिन ऑप्टिकल मीडियम, अल्कोहल ऑप्टिकल मीडियम. इनमें लाइट जाती है, मगर जो डिफरेंट ऑप्टिकल जो डिफरेंट मीडिया है उनमें डिफरेंट होती हैं क्या ऑप्टिकल डेंसिटीज़. ऑप्टिकल डेंसिटी हम स्पीड ऑफ लाइट से हम डिफाइन करते हैं. ठीक, स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन डिफरेंट मीडिया इज़ डिफरेंट. यानी आयर में एक हैं, वैक्यूम में एक हैं, आयर में एक हैं, गिलास में एक हैं, वाटर में एक हैं, सेपरेट डिफरेंट हैं. ठीक, दिस इज़ ऑप्टिकल सो हम ये भी बोलेंगे देयर ऑप्टिकल डेंसिटीज आर डिफरेंट बिकॉज वाई बिकॉज स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन दीज मीडिया इज़ डिफरेंट। अगर हम लेंगे वाटर की बात करेंगे, इसमें जो वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट वाटर है दैट इज़ लेस दैन द वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट वैक्यूम दैट इज़ 2.25 into 10 power 8 meter per second। वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इन गिलास इज़ 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second। These are different media, velocity of light in them is different। वो वेलोसिटी वो मीडियम जिसमें वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इज़ greater that is called rarer medium। इसमें velocity of light is greater, that is called rarer medium। जिस मीडियम में velocity of light is lesser, this is called denser medium। सो डेंसर मीडियम और रेयर मीडियम हम तभी बोल सकते हैं जब हम दो या दो से ज़्यादा मीडियम लेंगे, फिर आपस में कंपेयर करेंगे। अगर हम सपोज गिलास लेंगे, आयर में ज़्यादा वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट है दैट इज़ रेयर मीडियम। अगर हम इसकी बात करें, कंपेयर करेंगे दोनों, वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट जो गिलास में वेलोसिटी ऑफ लाइट इट इज़ लेसर, ठीक, यो हम इसको बोलेंगे डेंसर मीडियम। गिलास इज़ डेंसर देन आयर, water is denser than air, air is rarer than glass and water, ठीक। this is about the velocity of light and denser medium and rarer medium। optical denser medium, by optical dense, what is now optical denser medium? Medium in which the velocity of light is less, that is called optically denser medium। In the medium in which the velocity of light is more, it is called optically rarer medium। So water is optically denser than air but optically rarer than glass. Glass is optically denser than both air and water। So this is about the velocity of light and the optical denser and optically rarer medium।